Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is
Manchester
fervent,
United
the atmosphere
against
frenetic.
Indonesia.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tar cuts it out. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days. Oh, what has happened here? Robson. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Mbappe! Yeah, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Robson. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And this is Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yaya Toure. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary. Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Pirlo plays it short. It's a really well-measured ball. Terrific header, in for the pieces! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's a sharp little ball here. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ambitious ball here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Ronaldo. And they're quick to get it back. Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's nice. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's Gullit. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played into space. That is good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Turns and goes back. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chips it through. Robson knocks it into space, and Hullet! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Maldini. Now Platini. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. And this is Ibrahimovic.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's neat. Pirlo's cross. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Lovely feet. Ibrahimovic stood his ground strongly. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 14, Nedved. Coming on the field is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here we go again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Looking for the run. And this is Messi. Here it is. A mighty! And it's hit! Oh, he's been caught napping. Platini.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the pass is intercepted. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a cute ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Robson has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Ibrahimovic. Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Looking for options for movement. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
He's having a shot!
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi. Ibrahimovic. And the finish! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the shot! No mistake! Do not write them off! Back they come! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Gullit.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
10, Messi.
That has certainly made
Number
things interesting.
21,
This is exactly the kind of contest
Coming
you'd
on the
expect when
field,
you have so much
number
class from
8,
both sides. The
Bellingham.
next goal is going to be so
Number
significant.
24,
Now it's
Vinicius
Bellingham.
Junior.
Deserved a better ball
Number
there. He's right to be
19,
disappointed.
Karl-Heinz
He's going to be
Rummenigge.
disappointed with that.
Substitutions taking place.
Is there a Rummenigge? Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ball swung in. That's a decent clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might...
He rises! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got...
Bullish header! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Indonesia have reclaimed it. 5 minutes left on the clock. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way through. Goes down, but nothing given.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, this is surely their last chance. Cross in, looks like a good one. Succumbs to the pressure. Looking to play him in. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. But it's Thuram. Oh, that's fabulous. Fired deep towards the back post. Desperate defending required here. Van Dijk, and the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Shot, surely! I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Gullit. Gullit, he's shifting through the gears here. Keeper's dealt with that. And the shot! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Oh, easy pickings there. The ball has bounced loose now. Yaya Toure. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Swings in across. Nicely shaped ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Platini. Well, that looks... And a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Thuram makes the interception. And it's Michel Platini. Veron. Bullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well read, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Platini. Pirlo. And that is a little undercooked. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Platini. And it's Pirlo. Cristiano. Decent chance! He has done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Played out wide. Platini. Pirlo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, good ball! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pirlo. Platini. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Lovely feet. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pirlo puts his foot on the gas. That's tidy. Aimed beyond the defence.
1 minute added time.
No, that's too long. There is against the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please take this
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Platini. Pass somewhat off target. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice physical challenge. Robson. Hullet. Mbappe could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Messi. Searching pass he's played there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Maldini. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. Ibrahimovic, and he shoots! Oh, crossbar! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Substitution.
Out for a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Roberto Carlos. Number 10, Messi. Number 15, Brian
Good steal, he
Robson.
just read it.
Coming on the field,
Now
number
he's got
3,
space here.
Maldini.
He's in plenty of space
Number
here.
8, Bellingham. Number 16,
Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Haaland. And here's Gullit. And he was quick to react. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Beckham. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That has not gone well. Played into space. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he get on the end of this? Gullit. Now the delivery. Climbs up big! He should have put that one away.
Haaland really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gullit. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have
Number
got changes
11,
here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on the field is
Chosen to go back,
number
out
22,
towards the flank.
Lahm. Substitution in progress.
Lahm stood his ground strongly. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's an imaginative pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Great work on the overlap. Nice control. Bellingham. Showing good feet. Oh, good read.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly